Boom. Yes, people, back with another one, man. And you see the title of the video, men stop complaining about dating. Now, I'm not, don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. I can already, yeah, don't kill me, but fucking, I see a lot of men complaining about dating, bro. And I can't lie, dating for men in 2025 is long as hell. It is long as hell. I'll be honest. Like, I've had my fair share of, bro, yeah. It's long. Let's just put it like that. It's long. But what can we like? Let's talk about some of the stuff you can actually do to take back the power. Like, I feel like most people, like most guys, are putting the power in women's hands, bro. Like, you're putting the power in women's hands, and let's talk about what you can do to make it easier for yourself, bro. Instead of just complaining and complaining, oh, I'm getting ghosts, I'm getting flates, whatever. Which is all shit. Like, it's all shit things. Like, honestly, it's all shit. But dating's hard for men and women. But I'm a man, so we're gonna talk about men. I'll just talk about why dating's hard for a bit, and then some of the things you can do to improve, like make it easier for you, in my opinion and my experience. So cool. Now, one of the reasons why dating is so hard for men is because you have to be fucking perfect, bro. You gotta be perfect. Like, I feel like back in the days, men could just like do what they're doing, like have an average job, like literally be average across the board, and you would find a good wife, have 2 kids, have a nice house, and everything was Gucci, bro. And now it's different. One of the reasons why is because of the standards, and the standards have increased drastically, and it's only right because now, those days I was talking about, women weren't making any money, bro. Now women are making money. In some cases, they're even out earning men, so their standards have increased. Now it's just tough. Like, I don't think there's been a time in history where women have been the providers, bro. Men have always been the providers, but now is like, I feel like it's an adjustment period, bro. Like, it's low key, like, bro. It's like people are saying like percentages and that. Like, it's like we're still trying to figure out what's going on. Basically, that's basically what's going on. But yeah, bro. Social media as well is why women's standards have shot through the roof. They see all of this stuff online and they want it, bro. Like, they want the, I know you guys know the aesthetic Instagram page, bro. The highlights of Greece, Mykonos, Thailand, Bali, where Dubai, wherever, bro. I know you man see that. They want all of that. Then they want the matcha pics and yeah, the books. Yeah, women want that, bro. Like, you get it? So if you can't provide that lifestyle, it's just like they're looking at you like, and this ain't all women. This ain't all women, man. Yeah, because most, like, some women will be with you just because you are who you are, bro. And that's the woman you should choose at the end of the day, bro. Yeah, bro. Standards have increased due to like women making their own money and social media. And the thing is, social media is just a highlight reel. Like, it's literally just a highlight reel. So it's real, but it's only part of the truth. Like, you don't really see the ugly side. So everyone thinks everyone's relationship is just good all the time. No, bro. No, it's not. It can't be. Yeah, bro. I also feel like in 2025 we have a problem with this. This one I'm actually talking about myself. Like, I have a problem. I don't know what it is. Like, with committing to being in a relationship. Now, I've spoken to girls, yeah, where like I would if she was my girlfriend, if I said you're my girl, nothing would change. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, nothing would change. Like, we'd be doing the same shit. Like, I've been exclusive with one where I'm just speaking to one woman. Like, she's like we're going on dates, she's cooking for me, like we're doing all the shit that makes you a couple. But it's just like, then they get to a point like Nathan, when are you gonna get it? Like, basically cuff me. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I have a problem with like taking that step, bro. That's something I'm trying to work on myself. But in my head, more time I'm like, but apparently I've never had a girlfriend in it because I've never told a girl, you're my, like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Yeah. But I was like to my boy in my head, like, bro, like, we was doing everything. She was basically my girl, but it's like, nah. You gotta make it official. I was like, okay, fair enough. That means I've never had a girl then. That means I've never had a girl. There's been like 2 girls where it's been like that, where like I was exclusive. I was just talking to them. Like they were cooking for me. I'd sleep at theirs. They'll sleep at mine. Like doing all the couple shit, but we never spoke and I said, okay, you're my girl. You get it? So it's just like, I guess I've never had a girlfriend, bro. But fucking, um, yeah, commitment. So I just rambled on, but yeah, I'm talking about commitment. People are scared to commit in 2025 because I feel like there's burnout as well. Like dating can become a lot. It can become stressful. It can become, what's the word where it's like it's repetitive. Like you're asking the same questions, etc., etc. But yeah, like people are scared to commit. I don't know. I can't even tell you the reason why. Because personally, I have this problem of being like, I don't want to fully commit. But it's something I'm working on. And I'll get there, bro. I'll get there for sure. But yeah, man, I can stop complaining about dating. What's some of the things we can do to change it? In my opinion, okay, I'll say this, yeah. You can't be average across the board. Basically, if you're average across the board, you're basically invisible to women. So if you have average looks, you look average. Like you have average money, you don't really have a lot of. You have average. You don't have status. Like you have average health. Like you're a bit. You look like just an average guy, like like an average man. Before that was cool. Like you'd find a wife, have 2 kids, have a house, home, happy. Now you can't like you have to excel in one. You have to excel in one at least to get noticed. Whether you have a lot of money, you have a lot of status, you have very good looks, or you're very like looks and in shape is basically the same shit. So yeah, you basically have to excel in one to get noticed. But the I feel like you should be trying to max out everything. You should be working on your finances, working on acquiring resources just for a better quality of life and to provide for a family if you want to do that as a man, which I think most of us do. That's why we're complaining about dating. But fucking, you should be working on your looks, have your skincare routine, get in the gym, eating healthy foods, dressing nice, having good perfume. You should be doing all of that stuff. Status. Now, status. I'm not saying you need to have fucking 100K followers. I don't think you need that. But when I talk about status, I'm talking about like status in different environments. Like, for example, if you're going to the gym and you know a lot of people in the gym, you speak to a lot of people, everyone knows you know what you're doing, people are comfortable. People are comfortable coming up to you, asking you for help. Like, that's having good status in the gym. This can be in work as well, in a work environment, have good status in a work environment, in networking events, in whatever, like, there's different environments where you can have, where your status can be higher or lower. It doesn't necessarily mean have 100K followers on Instagram, innit? Which that helps a lot as well. But fucking, yeah, I would say those are the 3 main things you need to work on, bro. Like, looks, money, stuff. Those are the main things. Like you max. If you can grab all of them, you're basically top 1%, and you basically have the pick of the litter. Like you see all the shit that you're complaining about. Like believe it or not, there are some guys that wake up and they have all of that, yeah, and they have girls messaging them, like they have girls chasing them, like they're literally just here chilling, sitting, chilling, and they have the pick of the litter. I was even telling my boy this the other day. Like, you just need to work to a position where you can have the pick of the litter yourself, and it's doable, bro. But it's just about your mindset. A lot of this shit that I see, like about doomer mentality. I wish I was. I wish my I wish my parents never had me, and my bloodline ends with me. Like, there's a lot of like doom and gloom type shit with men, and I'm just here to say, like, stop complaining and just get to work, bro. Get to work. Like, nothing that's good comes easy, bro. Nothing that's good comes easy. Like, if you want the pick of the litter with women, you have to put in the work. Like, you have to put in the work. Unless you're born like a Greek god, like you're fucking 7 foot tall and chiseled jawline or whatever they're talking about. Cool. If you are highly, if you're just born and you're highly, highly attractive, then that's you just hit the lottery. But mostly, them people are working anyway. I'm talking about like the models and them people there. They also put in the work. They're modeling and all of that stuff. I'm basically saying if you have model-like looks, cool. You're gonna have women flocking to you anyway because you look so good. But to say them people are lazy, bro, they have to upkeep. As I said, they're working as well. So you gotta put there's what I'm trying to say, you gotta put in the work. Like nothing's handed to you, bro. Nothing's handed to you. Same way you can't just sit at home and expect a paycheck to come in your account. You gotta go and work. I don't understand why men think they cannot work on themselves and just complain. Like you see a guy complaining, oh bro, I'm 5'6". She looks at me in disgust or whatever. There's no point. Bro, do you train? Do you train? Do you have good social skills? Do you know how to talk to people? Like, I don't like. How have you came to this conclusion that it's all over as well when you haven't even tried anything else? You haven't tried to go in the gym. You ain't tried to learn a martial art to improve your confidence. You ain't tried improving your social skills. You ain't tried wearing good cologne, having a skincare routine, dressing well. You ain't tried none of that stuff, and you're just steady complaining. You're just complaining. Oh, why aren't girls choosing me? Like, another thing is, you guys care too much about girls, bro. Like, girls, it is what it is. I don't. To be fair, everyone has their thing in it. Some man is girls, some man is money, some man is cars, some man is jewels. Like, everyone has their own thing. I don't think girls is my thing. Don't get me wrong. I love women. I love women, but I don't feel like it doesn't. It's not the center of my life. Like it's just like it's like side quests. It's like side quests. Like I do everything I need to do throughout the day, throughout the week. No, throughout the week, go to work my 9 hours, record, edit, take care of my skin, train. I do all of that. Then at the end of the week, I'll go on a date, bro. Like, like it's just a side thing. Like I'll go on a date or I'll go and see a girl. Like it doesn't. I'm not. I feel like guys are just like constantly like just. It's literally the center of their life, bro. Is women, like, and that's a turn off to them as well. The less you seem like, the less you care, the more attractive you are, bro. Yeah, the less bother you see. I mean, the more, if you seem too pressed, if you seem too bothered, the less attractive you look is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, bro, stop complaining and get to work. Like, you men are putting too much. You're taking the power away from yourself too much. You need to empower yourself. Like, give yourself that power. Like, you be that guy. Be that guy. And then the women will come. That's how I see it anyway. Like, another reason why I feel like guys are complaining is because you're not really choosing the women that choose you, bro. You're basically chasing people that are out of your league, and your mental's taking a hit. Your self-esteem is taking a hit because they don't want you. But really, you're not on that level. Like, really and truly, you're not on that level. So you gotta either you date down or you don't date and you look in, bro. You improve the three things I said: your looks, your money, your status, and you get to that level where you can attract that female because you can, bro. Like, girls are just girls. Like, I don't know why everyone's so pressed about it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't get frustrated with dating and stuff. I do, but so as I said, I've seen some extreme stuff. That's why I'm making the video, because I've seen some extreme stuff. Like, I wish my bloodline ends with me, or I wish it was my parent. I blame my parents for making me. What are you even talking about, broski? Broski, what are you on about? Like, is it really that bad? Like, is it really that bad? I think it's just like character building and stuff. Now, some people say I'm talking from a position of privilege, but I don't think I am, bro. I don't think I am. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal guy, bro. I'm just a normal guy. And I just work hard. Like, I wasn't always in shape. I've done certain things to improve my looks. I got into fashion a lot. I got into fashion. That I saw when I got into fashion, the gym. I sort of just stumbled into the gym, yeah. But I got into fashion a few years after I was in the gym, and when I got into fashion, I saw a huge difference, bro. I saw a huge difference for sure. Even the type of women I was attracting as well, I saw a huge difference. But yeah, bro, as I said, I'm an average Joe. I'm an average guy. I'm sitting on this squeaky ass chair. I'm an average guy, but I don't know. I feel like that's my mentality. Like, not is like just it is what it is. Like, don't complain, just get on with it. Yeah, man. This sounds like I'm bashing men as well. But trust me, bro. Broskies. I love the man, them, bro. Trust me. But sometimes I feel like we just need to be like, yo, like, let's get to work. Like, let's just do what we can do to improve instead of just complaining, and wishing you weren't born. I don't know. I just keep bringing that up because of the video. The video that I watched was kind of not extreme. Like, it was a lot. The channel was like had like, I think he's on like 800 subs now. But yesterday it was on like 500 subs. So the video's gone kind of viral. But and I was just looking at the comments and I was seeing like people agreeing and stuff. That I was like, your mentality actually defines who you are, bro. If you think you're that guy, you're gonna be that guy, and you're working towards it, you'll be that guy. If you think like how most of them people are thinking is long, and I'm not saying because it's easy to say that and then because the guy was saying he's 5'6" and whatever. I'm not oblivious to the fact that like shit like that don't matter. That does matter a lot, bro. If you're 5'4", 5'5", 5'6" as a guy, it's significantly harder, like, for sure. Even me, I'm a short guy, I'm 5'8", 5'9". I know there's certain girls that don't look at me just because I'm not 6'4". Like, but I feel like if you're 5'7" and above, you're good. Like you should, like, you're good. Under that, I hear it. But still, like, what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? You just gotta max out everything else you can max out. Just focus on what you can focus on and improve what you can improve on, bro. And that's it. But yeah, as I said, I'm not bashing man, bro. I'm just saying, I just want guys to like take the you're giving too much power away, bro. Like, you put all this emphasis on these girls, bro. Put that in yourself, fam. Put that in yourself, and the girls are gonna come anyway. Because they're already choosing, those are the men that they're trying to choose, bro. That's why all the girls are trying to choose, all these girls here are trying to choose the top guys here, bro. They're trying to choose the top guys here, all these girls here, and then all the rest of the guys down, like hair, they miss out, bro. So that's why it's harder, bro, because as a guy, you got to get into this top percentage. But when you do, that's when life's sweet, bro. Life's sweet. Like, you literally have the pick of the litter. You have the pick of the litter. You can do what you want, say what you want. And most of these guys have 2-3 girls, like 2-3 girls and shit, bro. Like, but if you want that, that's cool. I don't want that, bro. I'm quite traditional. I want my wife, my kids, nice house. That's what I want, bro. But fucking resources is also is becoming harder and harder to acquire. Like, earning good money is becoming harder. I feel like with social media, people are like, oh, you can. It's only a certain amount of people that are making that money on social media, etc. But in general, like, inflation, post-COVID, wages are down, like rent and all of that is up. Houses, the prices of houses are up, etc. It's harder to acquire resources. So women are looking like, and as I said, some women are outwin, so some women are looking at like, oh, bro. Which I hear it, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not, I hear it. I'm not saying I agree with what all these women are saying and doing. Trust me, I don't. But there's some things I do hear them on, like, and there's some things I hear the man them on. You get it? But it's just, we're just like this, butting heads, bruv. But I'm talking for the guys. The point of the video is just, I feel like you just gotta work to be the best version of yourself and then basically pick who you wanna pick. That's it, bro. And you'll see it. As you improve, if you're average, damn, need water. If you're average across the board, improve one. Like, let's just say go to the gym or save, like, get a significant amount of money or significant amount of status, and you'll see the difference. And then as you add more and more and more shit, you'll see the difference on how women treat you, bro. It just is what it is. I don't make the rules. I just feel like that's the game, bro. But yeah, man, that's a video, and I'll catch you on the next one, man, in a bit.